Happy Friday. It is May 18th. It's a huge day. I am Steve Hoffman. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I put out a couple videos a week of some interesting stuff. But today, the big news, the real big news of today is Trump is eliminating the funding for Planned Parenthood. So the baby milk chop shops will not be getting any more of our tax dollars. That's huge. I was adopted, so I believe in adoption. I don't believe in abortion, especially paid for and funded by our tax dollars. Hopefully the next thing will be NPR, National Propaganda Radio. That's so alt-left, and that's being funded by our tax dollars as well. So hopefully he'll take the next step, write an executive order and stop that funding also. Second big news is that the Trump campaign, the media, everybody has just found out that Obama and his corrupt DOJ put a spy inside the Trump campaign. That's just come out today, so that's huge. That's unprecedented. It's definitely bigger than Watergate. As each layer of the onion, gets unpeeled and peels further back, more information is coming out about how corrupt the Obama administration is. The Mueller investigation is completely unraveling. Trump cannot be indicted, no matter what any liberal tries to tell you. Sitting president cannot be indicted, period. So that's that right there. Another big thing that's going on is you guys probably heard about Eugene Joseph, the guy that was at the Miami Cheesecake Factory, got harassed by a bunch of employees. You know, I've had the same thing happen to me. I've had them threaten my life, threaten my family, threaten me, for wearing my Trump gear. And you got to be careful, because these liberal regressive Democrats, they're the most violent hate group in the country, and they're completely unhinged. Last night, one of them went in Trump's golf course, and Doral went in, took the flag down out front, went in, armed, all dressed in black, ranting and raving about Trump. And then the next thing you know, cops come in, shoot him in the legs a couple times. So they're just unhinged. They're going to become more and more unhinged as time goes by, because that's what they do and that's who they are. So my advice is stay clear of them. Don't even engage in any politics with them at all, because at this point they're completely filled with hate, Trump derangement syndrome disorder, and just absolute fake news. Anything that comes out of their mouth, they always, the liberals, they're always wrong, but damn pleased with themselves. They think that everything they say is factual, and they're so snooty and smug about it. But just don't engage with them. Laugh at them, point at them, and use them for classic comedy material, because that's really all they're good for. So tomorrow, there's an event going on. Miami Trump Supporters, I think, is the name of the organization. It's from 12 to 2. Everybody's wearing their MAGA gear, Trump attire, and they're going to represent Eugene, because he got harassed, threatened at this restaurant on Mother's Day. That's how low these, they're just completely unhinged. So they're going to be taking care of them. We're going to be out there representing 12 to 2 tomorrow. Hope we can get a lot of Trump supporters out there, support him. I already know a lot of people that are going. Those two Harians are going over there. You guys going? You guys going tomorrow to Eugene's event? All right. See those two cranes, herrings over there? They're going also. So come out, support your boy Eugene tomorrow. We're there for you. It's going to be a great event. Planned Parenthood, the baby milk chop shops, gone. Say bye-bye to your funds. One of the best things about Trump's presidency is how he is completely undoing all of the illegal executive orders that Obama put through. He couldn't get anything passed because he didn't have support. He didn't have support for the Iran deal. He didn't have support for pretty much 90% of his agenda, either on the Democrats or the Republican side. And that's why he had to do those executive orders, which are all being undone. So remember, every day is International Trigger a Tard Day. So wherever you are, trigger the tards as much as possible, but just stay clear of them, because if you get the stench of the tard on you, it doesn't come off. The only thing that gets it off is fresh squeezed lemon. You have to use the lemon peel and everything. That gets the stench off, the tard stench. So the Planned Parenthood, the Mueller investigation's going down. We're supporting our boy Eugene Joseph tomorrow. It's another huge week for Trump and the conservative agenda. There's absolutely no blue wave. Whatever anybody says, a moi blue wave, it's not happening. Independents, they've all, these voters that decide elections, they've all, for the most part, none of them would even think about siding with the Democrats. They support MS-13. Fake news lied again this week about what Trump said about the MS-13 gang members. They try to portray it like he said it about all Mexicans. They did the same thing when he came out in his opening speech and said they're sending rapists, drug dealers, and murderers over, and the tards twisted it into that he called all Mexicans that. Well, he didn't. That's just fake news. That's why you do yourself a favor. Don't even watch the news. Watch a couple things on Fox. OAN is the best. Gateway Pundit, Breitbart, any alt-left rag is just putting fake news in your head. Jim Acosta, he's a mongoloid. So anyway, that's it. Happy Friday. Make sure you have a great, safe weekend. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the bell for updates. And we'll see you. Peace out, Trump supporters. Trump!